Hello dear fellows, today I am going to share with you very mandatory chapter of ICSE mathematics. Okay, so today I am going to share with you the chapter. The name of the chapter is trigonometry. Okay, trigonometry. Name of the chapter is trigonometry. Okay, so this chapter is very mandatory for 9th students, for 10th students, and for upcoming students, right? Means 11th, 12th. Okay, and for the further examinations where mathematics is mandatory. Okay, so this is very important chapter, trigonometry. In 9th class, students facing it for a very first time because it is not in 8th, right? So in 9th class, students facing this chapter for a very first time. So let it tell you about this chapter. Okay, so first understood the word. Okay, the chapter, the name of the chapter, as the name of the chapter is trigonometry. Okay, so trigonometry is the combination of two Greek words. Okay, it is the combination of two Greek words. The first one is trigono, and the second word is metry. Okay, means first word is trigono, and second is metry. So trigono means triangles, and metry means measurement. Means the measurement of the triangles are known as trigonometry. Okay, it is known as trigonometry. Okay, the pronunciation should be trigonometry. Okay, so what is trigonometry? The measurement of triangles. Okay, it's called trigonometry. Now which type of triangle? This is also a question. Which type of triangle? The triangle should be right angle triangle. Okay, which contains 90 degrees. Okay, so the triangle should be right angle triangle. Okay, so measurement of triangle is known as trigonometry. Now second question is, who is the father of trigonometry? Father means who invented this trigonometry, means who invented the triangle of measurement. So the name of that great person is Hipparchus. Okay, Hipparchus. Okay, the name of the father of trigonometry is Hipparchus. Okay, he is known as the father of trigonometry, who is a Greek astronomer. He is not only a mathematician but a Greek astronomer, geographer, and a great mathematician. Okay, he was born in Nicaea. I think I am pronouncing it right. Okay, so he is born in Nicaea, Britannia in 190 BC. Okay, and died on the island of Rhodes. Okay, Rhodes, and he died on the island of Rhodes, which is situated in Greece. Okay, in 120 BC. Okay, means he was born in Nicaea in 190 BC and died in Rhodes, which is an island in Greece in 120 BC. Okay, so this is all about the inventor of trigonometry, the father of trigonometry, who is Hipparchus. Okay, he is known as the father of trigonometry. So he is that great person. He is that great fellow, Hipparchus. Okay, he is the great fellow who invented that trigonometry. Okay, so if you want, you can take the screenshot of him, as he is a great person, right? So let's move on. Okay, so we are understanding trigonometrical ratios, which is a part of our trigonometry. Okay, so basically there are 6 trigonometrical ratios. Okay, sine, cos, tan, and cosec. Sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec. These are the 6 trigonometrical ratios. Okay, sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec. Okay, these are the short form. If we have to call it in a full form, so it is sine, cosine, tangent. Okay, cotangent, secant, cosecant. These are the full form of it. Okay, now trigonometry Okay, trigonometry is the study of relationship between the sides and the angles of a triangle. Okay, it is the study between whom? The sides and the triangle and the angle of the triangle, sorry. Okay, it is a study between, it is the study of the relationship between the angles and the sides of the triangle, isn't it? Next is the word trigonometry is derived from the Greek word, as I told you, that the tri mean three, gon means side, metron means measure, means the measurement of the three sides, means the measurement of the triangle. Three side contain triangle. Okay, triangle means triangle. Tri means three, angle means angle. Three, a figure which contain three angles are known as triangle, as the triangle is. Okay, so what is trigonometry? The measurement of the triangle, or a measurement of the side who contain, the measurement of the sides, okay, of the three sides. The measurement of the three sides are known as trigonometry. Okay, next point is angle measured in anti-clockwise direction is taken as positive angle. That which angle, the angle which is measured, okay, which is measured in anti-clockwise direction is known as, is taken to be a positive angle. These angles should be positive, and that angle which is in anti-clockwise direction, which is in clockwise direction, is an negative angle. Okay, is taken as negative angle. Okay, means the angle which is measured in anti-clockwise direction is taken as positive angle, and the angle which are measured in clockwise direction is taken to be as negative angle. Okay, next is ratio of the side of the right triangle with respect to acute angle is called trigonometric ratios of the angles. Okay, what are trigonometrical ratios? The the ratios of the sides of the right triangle with respect to the acute angle. Okay, means the ratio of the sides of these triangle, of which triangle? Right triangle. Okay, is known as trigonometric ratios. Okay, now trigonometric ratios of acute angle in right angle ABC. Suppose I draw a right angle. Suppose I draw a right angle. This is a right angle. Okay, so this is 90 degree. Okay, so the side opposite to the 90 degree, okay, this is 90 degree, this one is 90 degree, right? So the side opposite to 90 degree will be your hypotenuse. What will be it? Hypotenuse. Okay, this will be your hypotenuse. Okay, and hypotenuse is the largest side of a right angle triangle. This is also a fun fact for you all guys. Hypotenuse is the largest side of the right angle triangle, isn't it? Next is, this area is your base. Okay, and this area will be perpendicular. This area will be your perpendicular. So a right angle triangle contains three things: hypotenuse, perpendicular, base. Okay, in a right angle triangle, the side opposite to the acute angle will be your perpendicular. Okay, means the side opposite to the acute angle, okay, will be your perpendicular. What is acute angle? Angle that is less than 90 degree is your acute angle. Okay, so what is your perpendicular? The side opposite to the acute angle. Acute means less than 90 degree. The angle which is less than 90 degree will be your perpendicular, and the side that is adjacent to it is called the base. Okay, that is adjacent to it is known as base, and the side opposite to the right angle will be your hypotenuse. This will be the right angle, side of right angle, opposite to it will be your hypotenuse. In short, you can call it hypo, right? Don't call it hippo, okay? Hypo. So this is what a right angle. Okay, let's move on further. So let's see the some trigonometric ratios. Okay, as I told you previously that there are 6 trigonometrical ratios: sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec. Okay, and cot. Sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec. These are the 6 trigonometrical ratios. So let's see one by one. Suppose this is the right angle triangle ABC. Will be your base. This will be your base. This will be your hypotenuse, and this is the perpendicular. Suppose, okay, this will be the perpendicular. Just you have to remember, this is base, this is perpendicular. Okay, so what will be the formula for sine? Sine A means this angle should be A. Okay, sine A is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Okay, perpendicular upon means this perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Okay, this is angle A, right? This is angle A, so that's why it is written here, side opposite to angle A. Okay, means this side opposite to angle A will be your perpendicular. Okay, so perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Cos A will be perpendicular upon base upon hypotenuse. Okay, cos A will be your base upon hypotenuse. Okay, next tan A. Tan A will be your perpendicular upon base. Okay, tan A will be your perpendicular upon base. Cot A. Cot A will be your base upon perpendicular. Sec A. Sec A will be your hypotenuse upon base. Okay, cosec A. Cosec A will be your hypotenuse upon perpendicular. These are the 6 trigonometrical ratios. Okay, sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. Sine A will be your perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Next is cos. Cos is base upon hypotenuse. Next tan. Tan will be your perpendicular upon base. Cot. Cot will be your base upon perpendicular. Sec. Sec will be your hypotenuse upon base. And last is cosec will be your hypotenuse upon perpendicular. Okay, so these are the 6 trigonometrical ratios. This sine opposite to angle A will be your perpendicular. Okay, sine adjacent to angle A will be your base. Hypotenuse will be hypotenuse. Okay, this is your base, and this one will be your perpendicular, and this one will be your hypotenuse. Okay, so there are 6 trigonometrical ratios: sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. Sine will be your perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Cos will be your base upon hypotenuse. Tan will be your perpendicular upon base. Cot will be your base upon perpendicular. Sec will be your hypotenuse upon base, and last is cosec will be hypotenuse upon perpendicular. Okay, so I think you got it. Okay, so these are very mandatory. If you want, you can take the screenshot of these, or else I wrote in my notepad. Okay, then you can take the screenshot of it. So these are your 6 trigonometrical ratios. Sine is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Cos will be your base upon hypotenuse. Tan will be your perpendicular upon base. Cot will be your base upon perpendicular. Sec is hypotenuse upon base, and cosec will be hypotenuse upon perpendicular. Okay, so if you want, you can take the screenshot. Take the screenshot of these 6 trigonometrical ratios. Okay, so if you have to find the value of sine, value of this cos, so simply you have to put the formula perpendicular upon hypotenuse, and you can find the value of perpendicular and base, perpendicular and height, and put the value. Okay, simple. So I hope you have taken the screenshot, so I'm going to erase it. Okay, so let's just delete it. Okay, so let's move further. I'm sorry, this break has arrived. Okay, next is, okay, this is done. Now 7th point: each trigonometric ratio is a real number. It has no unit. Okay, now what is the meaning of it? Each trigonometric ratio is real number. Okay, means each ratio, okay, whether it is cos, tan, anything, it should be not in negative value, it should be not in integer value, it should be not in like any other value. Okay, like a variable or anything like this. Okay, it should be a real number and it has no unit. Okay, next point is only symbols cosine, sine, tangent, cotangent, sec and cosec have no meaning, and these only symbols is also not having any meaning. Okay, sine theta n is generally written as sine and theta, and being a positive integer. Similarly, other trigonometric ratios can also be written like this. Okay, like sine theta n. Okay, the value of the trigonometric ratio of an angle do not vary with the length of the sides of the triangle if the angle remain the same. Means the value of these trigonometric ratios of an angle is not different. Okay, it do not differ with the length of the side, okay, of the triangle if the angle remain the same. Next is Pythagoras theorem. In a right angle triangle, square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of the other two sides. Okay, this how we do. So what is the meaning of it? Sorry. Okay, suppose this is a right angle triangle. Okay, it is a square. It is in your chapter Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so now here I told you. Okay, so suppose this is the right angle triangle, isn't it? This is the right angle triangle. This will be hypotenuse. As we aware, this is your base and this will be your perpendicular. Okay, now the square of base, let it change the color. The square of base and perpendicular is equal to the square of whom? Hypotenuse. Okay, means इन दोनों स्क्वायर का सम इसके बराबर होगा. ठीक है, मीन्स दिस इज these both square, when these both square combine, then this big square will form. इसे चलिए लेट अंडरस्टैंड विद द एग्जाम्पल. ओके, सो छोटा सा एग्जाम्पल लेते हैं. दिस इज योर 5, दिस इज योर 5 एंड दिस इज योर 10. वाई बिकम 10? बिकॉज ये दोनों प्लस हो गए. ये दोनों दिस वन एंड दिस वन गॉट प्लस, देन इट बिकम 10. ठीक है, मीन्स इससे क्या प्रूव होता है कि ये जो बिग वाला स्क्वायर है ये इन दोनों का सम है. इजंट इट? इन दोनों स्क्वायर का ये सम है. ओके, सो दिस इज द एक्टिविटी टू प्रूव Pythagoras theorem. Okay, it will be in your Pythagoras theorem. Okay, that if in a right angle triangle the square on the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square on the remaining two sides. Okay, means जो एक राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल पर हाइपोटेनस पर स्क्वायर होता है वो दोनों परपेंडिकुलर और बेस के स्क्वायर के इक्वल होता है. उन दोनों पे प्लस करो उन दोनों को, तब ये फॉर्म होता है बड़ा वाला स्क्वायर. ठीक है, सो दिस व्हाट पाइथागोरस थ्योरम स्टेट्स. Okay, next point is when any two sides of a right triangle are given as its third side can be obtained by using Pythagoras theorem. Means अगर कोई भी दो साइड राइट एंगल की दी हैं, ओके, तो उसकी थर्ड साइड को हम फाइंड कर सकते हैं बाय यूजिंग Pythagoras theorem. Let it suppose this is the question, okay, in which you have to find the value of AC. Okay, so AB is given to you, that is 10 cm, it is 10. Okay, and BC will be 5 cm. This is given to you. You have to find the AC. What will be AC? Okay, so you have to simply put the formula. You have to simply put the Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse square is equal base square plus perpendicular square. Isn't it? This is your Pythagoras theorem. Isn't it? This is your Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. What is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is AC, which you have to find. AC square is equal to, what is base square? Base means BC, that is 5. 5 square plus what is perpendicular square, that is AB, that is tan square. Okay, so if you further solve them, so it will be 25 plus 100, isn't it? AC square will be, this will be 2500. Okay, and I'm going to do it here. Okay, let me erase it all, and I'm going to do it here. The further, so it is 250. Okay, AC will be 250. So AC will be under root 250. Okay, so AC will be under root 250. 5 cm will be your answer. Not 15 cm will be your answer. So AC will be 15 cm. This is your answer. So like this we find the Pythagoras theorem. Okay, I hope you know it. Okay, let's move forward. 12th part is when any two sides of a right triangle are given, its third side can be obtained by using Pythagoras theorem. Okay, as I told you, okay, two sides is given to you, so you can find the third side by using Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem? What is hypotenuse square equal base square plus perpendicular square? This will be the formula for it. Okay, next is 13th point is relation between the trigonometric ratios. Now what is the relation between the trigonometric ratio? So relation between trigonometric ratios is equal to tan theta is equal to sine theta upon cos theta. Cosec theta will be 1 upon sine theta. Sec theta will be 1 upon cos theta. And cot theta is equal to 1 upon tan theta. That is cos theta upon sine theta. These are the relation between trigonometric ratios. Means next is 14 part. The 14th part says values of trigonometric ratios of some specific angles. So there are some specific angles. Okay, that is 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree. This is known your trigonometric table. Okay, so this is very easy. Okay, with very easily you can do it. Okay, so first of all, take the screenshot of this trigonometric table. Take the screenshot of this trigonometrical table. Okay, so let it tell you what is it. So here you can see the angles, right? So we can find the value of some standard angles only. Okay, this trigonometrical table is justified. It is valid for some standard angles only. Okay, this trigonometrical table is valid for some standard angles only. Those angles are 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. These are the some specific angles. Only these angles, for these angles the trigonometrical table is correct. Okay, so angles are 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree. Okay, so just you need, let me tell you a very interesting method to learn the trigonometric table, because if you learn the trigonometric table, you can do half of sum very easily within a span of time. You can do half of sum very easily. So if you know the trigonometric table, you can do half of the exercise and very nicely. Okay, because in those exercises just you need to work on this table. Okay, if you know the values of it, you can do half of the questions of the exercise very easily and very easeful. Okay, so the values of sine, you need to learn just the value of sine, and rest of the value you can find within a span of time. If you know the values of sine, you can learn rest of the values, cos value, tan value, cot value, sec value, cosec value within a time. Okay, just you need to learn sine value. So let's learn sine value. Okay, so 0, repeat with me, repeat after me. 0, 1 by 2, 1 upon root 2, root 3 upon 2, 1. Repeat with me. 0, 1 upon 2, 1 upon root 2, root 3 upon 2, 1. 0, 1 upon 2, 1 upon root 2, root 3 upon 2, 1. Learn. Okay, I think you all learn it. Okay, the value of sine. So repeat with me. 0, 1 upon 2, 1 upon root 2, root 3 upon 2, 1. 0, 1 upon 2, 1 upon root 2, root 3 upon 2, 1. This is the value of sine. Okay, so if you know the value of sine, if you learn the value of sine, you can do rest of the 5 values very easily. Okay, now what you have to do, if you learn the value of sine, now what you have to do, just opposite of sine will be your cos. Opposite of sine will be your cos. Okay, how? Opposite of sine will be your cos. This is 1, this is 1, it is here. 3 root 3 upon 2, root 3 upon 2, 1 upon root 2, 1 upon root 2, 1 upon 2, 1 upon 2, 0, 0. Are you getting what I am doing? Opposite of sine will be your cos. Just you need to write the sine's value inversely. Okay, this is 1, you have to keep 1 in the first. Root 3 upon 2, root 3 upon 2 in the second column. 1 upon root 2, 1 upon root 2 in the third column. 1 upon 2, 1 upon 2 in the fourth column. 0, 0 in the last. Opposite of sine will be your cos. Okay, now next is very interesting. Let me erase all this mess. Now divide sine by cos. If you divide sine by cos, the answer of tan will be in front of your eyes. You can find the tan. Let us tell you, 0 divided by 1 will be 0. Okay, 1 by 2, root 3 upon 2. So 2 is cancelled by 2. What will be the final answer? 1 by 3 will be your answer. 1 by 2 and 1 by root 2. Root 2 cancel. Only 1 will be your answer of tan. Okay, root 3 upon 2, root 1 by 2. 2 cancel. Root 3 is your answer. 1 is not written in denominator. That's why 1 is not considering. Okay, we are not considering 1. Okay, just cancel 2. Your answer will be root 3. And 1 divided by 0, which is never possible. Okay, it is impossible. That's why it is infinite. Okay, so this will be your tan value. What is sine? Just you need to learn sine value. Then opposite of sine will be your cos value. Division of sine and cos will be your tan value. Okay, now what is cot? Cot will be your tan opposite. Cot will be your tan opposite. Okay, just opposite of tan will be your cot value. See, infinite. Okay, under root 3 here. 1 and 1 upon under root 3, 1 upon under root 3, 0, 0. Okay, opposite of tan will be your cot value. Now comes to this sec. What is sec now? Sec will be opposite to the cos. Okay, 1 cos is root 3 upon 2. So cos will be root 3 upon 2. So sec will be 2 upon root 3. It is opposite of cos. Cos will be 1 upon 2. So the sec will be under root 2 only. If cos will be 1 by 2, so sec will be only 2. If cos is 0, so sec will be infinite. Okay, are you getting my points? Opposite of cos will be your sec. Opposite of cos will be your sec. Okay. 1. Opposite of 1 will be 1 only. Okay. Opposite of root 3 upon 2 will be 2 upon root 3. Okay. Opposite of 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, that is under root 2 only. Opposite of 1 by 2 will be 2. Opposite of 0 will be infinite. Now Opposite of sec will be your cosec. How easy? Opposite of cos will be your sec, and opposite of sec will be your cosec. This is infinite. It is come here. 2 came here. Under root 2 will here. 2 upon root 3 will be here, and 1 will be here. Your trigonometric table is completed. It's completed. You learn this table. Just you need to learn sine value. You can do other value very nicely and very easily. So how easy it was? How easy it was? Literally. Let it tell you what you have to do. Learn sine value. Just you need to learn. I am reminding you what are the postulates, what are the points. So learn sine value. Opposite of sine. Opposite of sine will be your cos value. Opposite of sine will be your cos value. Opposite of sine will be your cos value. Sine divided by cos. Sine divided by cos will be your sine divided by cos will be your tan. Sine divided by cos will be your tan. Okay, sine divided by cos will be your tan. Next, what is cot? Opposite of tan will be your cos, will be your cot. Opposite of tan will be your cot. Okay, opposite of tan will be your cot. Okay, now opposite of cos will be your sec. Opposite of cos will be your sec, and opposite of sec will be your cosec. Okay, opposite of sec will be your cosec. These are the points. You can learn it for remembering the trigonometric table. Okay, for remembering the trigonometric table, you need to learn the points which I told you right now. Okay, so these are the points. You can learn it. So next will be, so if you want, you can take the screenshot of this trigonometric table. Okay, I told you that sine will be, you need to learn the value of sine. Okay, 0, 1 upon 2, 1 upon root 2, root 3 upon 2, 1. Opposite of sine will be your cos. If you divide sine by cos, that tan will form. Okay, opposite of if you divide sine by cos, tan will form. Okay, now opposite of tan will be your cot value. Opposite of tan will be your cot value. Okay, and what is sec? Sec will be the opposite of cos. Opposite of cos will be your sec. Okay, like the cos is 1, so opposite of 1 will always 1. Okay, under root 3 by 2 will be 2 by under root 3. Okay, 1 upon under root 2, so this will be under root 2 only, because 1 is not written in denominator. 1 can be written in numerator, but it cannot be written in denominator. 1 upon 2 will be only 2, and 0 will be infinite. What about cosec? Cosec will be opposite of sec. Okay, this cosec will be opposite of sec. You can see that 1 root 2 upon 3 under root 2 not defined, so it will be cot A will be opposite, not defined. Under root 3 1 upon under root 3 0. Okay, cosec. Okay, actually here it is sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. Okay, but I am telling you about sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec, like this. Okay, so this is like this: 0, 1 by 2, 1 upon 2, root 2, root 3 upon 2, 1. Opposite of sine will be your cos, okay, as you can see here, and tan will be the tan will be it will be the division of sine and cos. Tan will be division of sine and cos. Next is cosec. Okay, cosec will be opposite of tan. Cosec will be sorry. Cosec will be the cosec opposite of sec. Okay, cosec will be the opposite of sec. Okay, opposite of sec will be your cosec. And cot, what about cot? Cot will be opposite of tan. Okay, cot will be opposite of tan. I am again telling you that sine, just you need to learn the value. Okay, you need to learn the value. Okay, and what about cos? Cos will be the opposite of sine. Okay, cos will be the opposite of sine. And tan, what about tan? If you divide sine by cos, you will get tan. If you divide sine by cos, you will get tan. Cosec will be opposite of sec. Cosec will be opposite of sec. Okay, like sec is 1, root 2, sec is 1, 2 upon root 2, root 3, root 2, 2 not defined. So opposite of sec will be cosec. And what about cot? Cot will be opposite of tan. Cot will be opposite of tan. Okay, so this is the serial. Okay, like this you need to learn the trigonometric table. 15th postulate is the value of sine A or cos A never exceed 1, whereas the value of sec A or cosec A is always greater than 1 or equal to 1. Means the value of sine A and cos A will never exceed 1. Okay, means it is not increase, means 1 से ज़्यादा नहीं हो पाता है sin A और cos A की वैल्यू. एज यू कैन सी हेयर इट इज़ नॉट ग्रेटर देन 1 ही तक है, 1 से आगे कोई वैल्यू नहीं है, isn't it? So that this it is telling. And whereas the value of sec A or cosec A, the value of sec A and cosec A is greater than 1. That is 2 is coming na, 2 is greater than 1. So here it is telling the value of sine A and cos A is never greater than 1, while the value of sec A and cosec A will always greater than 1 in trigonometric table. 16th point is the value of sine theta increase from 0 to 1 from theta increase from 0 degree to 90 degree, and the value of cos theta decrease from 0 to 1 when theta increase from 0 to 90. Okay, when it's increased from 0 to 90. Here it's telling that the value of sine that is increased from 0 to 1. You can see here it is 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 upon 2, that is 1. So means ये बढ़ रहा है, 0 से 1 तक बढ़ा है ये, है ना. 0 के बाद 1 by 2 है जो कि 1 से छोटा है, then 1 upon root 2 that is also smaller than 1, root 3 upon 2 that is also smaller than 1, then greatest one 1 है. तो इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि जो साइन है वो 0 से 1 तक बढ़ता है और जो साइन की वैल्यू होती है वो इंक्रीज होती है 0 से 1 तक और इंक्रीज होती है 0 to 90 डिग्री, और जो वैल्यू कॉस की होती है वो डिक्रीज होती है 1 to 0. कॉस की आप देख सकते हैं हेयर दैट इट इज़ द 1 root 3 upon 2, 1 upon root 2, 1 upon 2, 0. ये क्या हो रहा है 1 से 0 तक डिक्रीज हो रही है. ओके, और ये ये डिक्रीज हो रही है. ओके, 1 to 0 डिक्रीज हो रही है कॉस की वैल्यू और साइन की वैल्यू इंक्रीज होती है. ओके, 0 to 1. सो means since sine is cos is opposite of sine na, that's why. Next postulate, it's the value of cos theta decrease from 1 to 0 from theta increase from 0 to 90, as I told you. Okay, now 18 postulate, it's trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. Okay, trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. So these are some complementary angles. Sine 90 degree minus A is equal to cos A. Cos 90 degree minus A, will be is equal to sine A. Tan 90 degree minus A is equal to cot A. Cot 90 minus A is equal to tan A. Sec 90 minus A is equal to cosec A. Cosec 90 minus A is equal to sec A. These are some trigonometric ratios of complement. Next postulate is an equation involving trigonometric ratios of an angle, say theta, is termed as trigonometric identities. Okay, means if an equation, any equation having the trigonometric ratios, means if any equation having theta is known as this term as trigonometric identities. If the if this theta, if this equation satisfied to all the values of theta. Okay, and the last postulate is basic trigonometric identities. These are the some basic trigonometric identities. Sine square theta plus cos square theta, it is always is equal to 1. Okay, 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta, and 1 plus cot square theta will always equal to sec square theta. Okay, so this is all 20 points which are very mandatory for you for the trigonometry. Okay, so the meaning of trigonometry is the measurement of the triangles. Okay, Hipparchus is known as the father of trigonometry. Okay, he is that great fellow. And what is trigonometry? Trigonometry is the study of relationship between the angle and the sides of the triangle. Okay, and these are the 6 trigonometrical ratios: sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. Okay, and these all the things which I discussed to you. Okay, trigonometric table is very mandatory. Make sure you learn it. Okay, you understood it and all these points. So let's see some questions regarding the trigonometry. Okay, so suppose this is the question. Okay, from the following figure, find the values of cos B, tan C, sine square B plus cos square B. Okay, so we need to find the values of these three. Okay, so let's do the solution. Okay, so we need to find the value. Okay, so let's first of all put the Pythagoras theorem, that is BC square is equal to AB. AB is the what? Perpendicular, right? And AC is the AC square. So BC square is equal to 17 square. Okay, BC is giving to you, right? 17 square is equal to 8 square. AB is also giving to you, plus AC square. We need to find the AC. So it's 289, right? And 64 plus AC. Okay, now AC will be 15 cm. Okay, I am doing it shortly. Okay, AC will be 15 cm. Now our first point is cos B, right? First point is cos B. We have to find the cos B. What is the value of cos B upon H, right? So what is B? Here's so the B is AB, right? So it's AB upon BC. AB upon BC, that is 8 upon 17, right? This is cos BC. Next is tan C. Tan C is perpendicular upon base. Now what is perpendicular? Huh? Let's find the perpendicular. What is perpendicular? Perpendicular is AB, right? So AB by BC. AB by BC, that is 8 by 17. Okay, so this is your cos B and tan C. Okay, cos B is 8 upon 17 and tan C is equal to 8 upon 17. It is also 8 upon 17. Okay, now next is sine square b plus cos square b plus sine square b plus cos square b. Okay, sine square, 1 second. Okay, the question is sine square b plus cos square b. So in this you can see sine square b plus cos square b. So we can let assume the identity a plus b whole square. Okay, so just open that AC upon BC square plus AB upon BC whole square. Okay, open now AC is 15 and BC is 17. Okay, whole square plus what is AB? AB is 8 and BC is 17, right? So 8 upon 17 whole square. Okay, open the squares. Open the square. That is 15 225, right? Yeah, it's 225. Yeah. And 17 is 289, I think. Yeah, 289 plus 864 and 17 is 289. Okay, now add them. Okay, and find the formula, find the answer. Okay, so this is the question. So if it is given that sine a will be 3 upon 5, so what is tan a and cos a? So let's find tan a and cos a. So sine a is 3 upon 5, right? Sine is 3 upon 5. 3 upon 5 means this is P and this is H. So P upon H. Okay. P means 3 and H means 5. Okay. P is 3. P equal 3 and H equal 5. Isn't it? Now using Pythagoras Theorem, PT means Pythagoras Theorem. So that is 5 square is equal to b square. We have to find the b. 3 square. 5 5 25 equal b square plus 9, right? Now if b took b here, so it got minus b, right? So minus b. Okay, let it do here. Okay, minus b square equal 9 minus 5, 25. Okay, so minus b square, this is b square is equal to that is 925 minus 16, right? Minus cancel, so b square will be 16, right? And b is equal to under root 16, that is b equal 4. Okay, now we have to find the value of tan, and we have to find the value of tan a, that is the value of tan. The formula of tan is p upon perpendicular upon base. What is perpendicular? What is p? P is 3 and b is 4. So 3 upon 4 is your tan. And next is cos a. Cos a will be base upon height. Base is 4 upon height. What is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is 5, right? So 4 upon 5. This is your entire answer. Okay, so okay, one more question is in this chapter that is asked very much. Okay, so 2 sine a is equal to 1. If we have to find the value of a, how how we can find the value of a? So simply you need to write the sine a is equal to 1 and this 2 come here 1 upon 2. Okay, so sine a. Now what is the value of 1 upon 2? Means 1 upon 2 वैल्यू किस में आती है? साइन 30 पे आती है ना. सो इट्स गॉट साइन 30, राइट. सो साइन साइन कैंसिल, ए विल बी योर 30. वेरी इजी है ना, इट्स वेरी इजी. 2 साइन ए इज इक्वल टू 1, साइन ए इज इक्वल टू 1 अपॉन 2, साइन ए इज इक्वल टू साइन 30. बिकॉज साइन 30 पे, साइन 30 आप ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक टेबल में देखिए साइन 30 पे किसकी वैल्यू आ रही है? साइन 30 पे किसकी आ रही है? 1/2 आ रहा है ना. सो 1/2 मीन्स इट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ साइन 30. सो साइन ए साइन साइन कैंसिल, ए विल बी योर 30 cm. ओके, दिस इज वेरी इजी. ओके, नाउ लेट्स डू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज tan 30 डिग्री, tan 60 डिग्री. ओके, सो हमें पता है इन दोनों के बीच में tan 30 की वैल्यू क्या होती है? 1/√3 होता है ना. एंड मल्टीप्लाई tan 60 की वैल्यू क्या होती है? √3 होती है. 3 कैंसिल, आंसर विल बी 1. बहुत इजी क्वेश्चन होते हैं इसके. द क्वेश्चन आर सो इजी, यू कैन डू विद इन अ स्पैन ऑफ टाइम. ओके, द क्वेश्चन आर सो इजी. ऐसी एक और क्वेश्चन देख लेते हैं. ओके, लेट्स सी अनदर क्वेश्चन like this. Okay, let's see another question. Let's see cos a 60 plus sine a. These are all the questions of ICSE class 9th mathematics, right? So the value of cos 60. What is the value of cos 60? 1/2, right? And here square is there, na? So you need to apply the square, whole square. Means 1/2 whole square plus sine 30. What is the value of sine 30? That is also 1 upon 2 and the whole square. Okay, so 1/2 whole square plus 1/2 whole square. You have to open the square, that is 1/4 plus 1/4. Okay, take the LCM, 4 and this will be 4 plus 4, right? Equal to 8 upon 4, right? So 4 2 ja. So the answer will be 1/2. This will be the answer. And sorry, 4 2 ja. Okay, no, not 1/2, 2/1. Okay, 2/1. So 2/1 is equal to 2. This is the answer. 2 will be your answer. Okay, so this is how we did the questions. Very easy. Next question. Next is cosec. 1 minute. Cosec square. Square means whole square. This square refers to whole square. अगर ये स्क्वायर दिया है तो आपको whole square लगाना है. ओके, 60 डिग्री माइनस tan स्क्वायर 30. ये 30 है, ठीक है. सो कोसेक 60 की वैल्यू क्या होती है? कोसेक 60 की वैल्यू होती है आपकी 2/√3, right? 2/√3 is the value of cosec 60 square minus tan 30 की वैल्यू होती है 1/√3 whole square. Okay, open the square, that is 2/3. 3 क्यों हो रहा है? क्योंकि स्क्वायर ओपन होने से अंडर रूट कैंसिल हो गया है. एंड 1/3 दैट इज अंडर रूट कैंसिल. सो 2/3 minus 1/3. टेक द एलसीएम, दैट इज 3 एंड दिस इज 6 minus 3. So the answer will be 3 divided by 3, that is 1. Okay, so how easy it was, right? So these are the some questions. Find the value sin 30 cos 30. Okay, so what is the value of sin 30? Sin 30 की वैल्यू ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक टेबल में that is 1/2, right? And what is the value of cos 30? That is √3/2, right? Then 1 multiply 3 means √3 upon 4 will be your answer. Okay, like this you need to practice on these questions. Okay, so easy questions होते हैं. The questions are so easy, you can do within a minutes. Okay, the questions are too easy. Okay. Next question is, if under root 3 is equal to 1.732, find the value of each of the following. हमें अंडर रूट थ्री दिया है. द वैल्यू ऑफ अंडर रूट 3 इज 1.732. हमें वैल्यू निकालनी है. वैल्यू शुड बी करेक्ट टू द 2 डेसिमल प्लेसेस. हमें 2 डेसिमल प्लेसेस तक वैल्यू निकालनी है. ओके, तो फर्स्ट है हमारा साइन 60. हमें साइन 60 की निकालनी है, तो अंडर रूट 3/2. ओके, साइन 60 का क्या होता है, उसमें पीरियोडिक, सॉरी नॉट पीरियोडिक, ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक टेबल में है साइन 60 का वैल्यू अंडर रूट 3/2, राइट. नाउ हमें अंडर रूट 3 की वैल्यू दी गई है, दैट इज़ 1.732, दैट इज़ 332 अपॉन 2. ओके, 1.732/2, ये इक्वल होगा 0.866 के, राइट. अगर हम डिवाइड करेंगे 2 को 1.732 से, तो ये हमारा होगा 0.866 के इक्विवेलेंट. सो हम लिख देंगे, क्योंकि हमें क्वेश्चन में लिखा गया है कि हमें 2 डेसिमल प्लेसेस तक ही हमें वैल्यू निकालनी, तो हम 2 डेसिमल प्लेसेस तक ही वैल्यू लिख देंगे, दैट इज़ 0.87. ओके, सो इस तरीके से आपके क्वेश्चंस आते हैं. ओके, सो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, सो दिस इज द क्वेश्चन, इफ 4 साइन स्क्वायर x degree minus 3 is equal to 0 and x degree is an acute angle, so find sine x degree. Okay, so 4 sine square x 3 minus 3 कितना होगा हमारा 0. ओके, सो साइन स्क्वायर एक्स डिग्री इक्वल टू 3/4. ओके, सो साइन एक्स हमारे कितना हो जाएगा, अंडर रूट 3/2. ओके, दिस इज द solution for it. Okay, I know the writing is very messy, but in this pad I can wrote it like this. These are some homework questions. Okay, so take the screenshot rapidly. Take the screenshot of it. These are some homework questions for you all guys. You have to do them. Very easy. They are very easy. If you know the trigonometry table, remember the trigonometric table and make sure you have to draw it with your hands. Okay, you have to draw it with your hands. You should draw it. Okay, you have to learn, you have to revise it, and you need to draw it at your home. Okay, and take the screenshot of these 5 questions and just do it as your homework questions. Do them as your homework questions. Okay, these are the 5 some homework questions. Okay, so I hope trigonometry is clear to you. Okay, 1 2 3, this is the 4th one. Okay, this is the 4th one. In this you have to find the values of sin A, cos A, cot A, sec A, cosec A, tan C, not sec C, cosec C, tan C. Okay, sin A, cos A, cot A, sec C, cosec C, tan C. You have to find the value of it. Okay, this is your 4th question. Have you taken the screenshot? Firstly, rapidly take the screenshot of it. This is your 4th question. Okay, take the screenshot of it, and then I move to those 4th question, 1 2 3 5. Okay, these are the 1 2 3 5. 4th question was that. Okay, and this is 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 5. So I hope you have taken this chapter very lightly and very nicely. Okay, so I hope आपको समझ आया होगा ये chapter. And yeah, if you love it, so don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe my channel, press the bell icon if you didn't do it yet. Okay, I'm having lots of study stuffs for ICSEs. Okay, so if you love it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. So this trigonometry is very mandatory, not for your 9th, but for your 10th, 11th, 12th and upcoming exams if you are having mathematics. Okay, so this is very interesting chapter. Hope you love it. If you love it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, like my channel, plus the bell icon. Bye bye. Stay tuned for more videos.